Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we're going to be doing the help center request for Sashilla village. I guess with that out of the way, let us get started with it. There is going to be a small cutscene at the beginning. I decided to kind of just do that on my own real quick, so it's kind of out of the way. Nothing really important is said, it's just her kind of explaining the help center quest and all that, so yeah. Legend of the Void, Badland Baddies, my sister fell, I need to get stronger. We're gonna go with the first one first, Legend of the Void. Legend of the Void, I'm researching the origins and the mysteries behind the Voidal Chasm. I just need someone who is willing to do some investigating, reckon, and research with me. Except, please meet me at my house in Sashilla village. It's located on the ground floor to the left. Help center accepted. So I don't remember it actually having like a small cutscene like that, so I guess that's new actually, so that's pretty cool. So you're gonna want to talk to Martin here. You're here to investigate the void with me, yes. And so your name is Alon then? Good, I believe our work will help us understand what is the purpose, or it's the purpose, or whatever it said, sorry I got that wrong. Now before we continue, are you familiar with the void? I'm familiar with it, yes. Wonderful, then that makes things much easier. I actually want you to see the effects of the void firsthand, so first thing I'll have you do is visit someone named Hero in the village. He's a man who was found in the chasm 10 years ago, but it seems like he was roaming the void for more than 30 years. Go visit him and ask him a few questions about his experience, then come on back. Alright. So I believe he's the guy in this room, right? Yeah, here we go. Can I help you with something? If not, I'd have to ask you to leave. Huh? You're actually here to ask me a few questions. I see. If that's the case, then please ask. You fell into the void, you don't look like a native. Any Pokemon? You fell into the void, sorry. Allegedly, I don't know too much about all that stuff myself, truthfully. All I remember is seeing a black sky and then these things floating around. Actually, one thing I do remember is the long walk I did. I'm not really sure how long I walked, but it seemed endless. After that, things went black and I was found by some of the people of this village. Back for more questions I see. You don't look like a native. That's because I'm not a native. I was found in the Voidal Chasm, about 10 years ago at this point. I couldn't remember anything, my past, my name, my birthday, so the people of the village gave me a place to stay and a new name. I've been helping this place out ever since. It's a little hot, but I like it here. Back for more questions I see. Any Pokemon? You're asking if I have any Pokemon? No, sir, I don't really like Pokemon. They're kind of weird and they don't really make any sense, yeah? I mean, I don't hate them or anything. If one wanted me to pet them, I would, but I wouldn't own any. No questions. See ya. I believe then we pretty much just go back to Martin and give him the information we got from the one guy. Alright, Alon, welcome back. What did you need from me? Alon told Martin everything. I see, just as I thought, he can't remember anything from his past, but that does mean they're gone. But does that mean they're gone for good, sorry. Alright, time for your second task. I'm gonna need you to go to the Voidal Chasm and try to look for something Hero might have dropped. We found him on the second floor. He was mumbling to himself about something he lost. Maybe if we find something that he owned, he'll remember something. So if I'm not mistaken, can I actually fly there? I'm kind of curious. I guess we kind of can. If I can, there we go. We kind of can. Let's just fly here, get up a rappel. Oh yeah, sorry. I believe you're gonna want to go to the boat. If you remember where that was, where you and Reina were dropped off by Blade Star. I believe that's where you're gonna want to go. You can kind of meet me there if you want to skip on ahead, it's kind of up to you, but I think that's where you want to be. If I got that right. Oh, whoops, did not mean to run into you. Just run away from you. Alright. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but I think yeah, I am. Here we go. Alright, so that's all fixed. Or, I guess... No, the second bridge is out, but we can go down into it. Okay. So, yeah, there's the boat there. I know there's something here. It's a toolkit of some kind. The name, or there's a name written on the side of it. It looks like the name David. You put away the toolkit. So pretty much you want to get the toolkit, and I believe you want to read this as well, maybe? There's something written on the side of the boat. Something. I believe it's something lake. It's a place in the past we'll have to go to eventually, but yeah. Alright, so pretty much at this point you're gonna want to head on out and head on back to Sashilla village. Again, you can kind of skip on ahead if you want. So yeah. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, you want to go back to Martin, I think. Greetings, Alon. Did you find anything useful? So he found a toolkit. He does kind of dress like a construction worker, doesn't he? It also has a name scribbled on the side of it. Alright, it's decided. I'm going to head on over to Hero's house. Meet me there. Alright, Hero, does this look familiar to you? Is this a toolkit? It looks kind of familiar. The name here, Oren Lake, it sounds familiar to me, sorry. Could it possibly be a place you used to know? Perhaps an old name? I don't think this was my name. As for it being the place, I'm not sure exactly, I can't put my finger on it, but it's very similar. But there's something, I'm sorry, but there's nothing beyond that formality, I'm sorry. I wish there was a way to find out where this Oren Lake is. Even a visit to this place would be helpful. I guess for now, look out at documented places in our database. Thanks for the help, Alon. So, Oren Lake, somehow I feel like that name isn't complete. I have a headache, I'm sorry. So I think this is where you want to go to the past. I'm going to talk to Martin real quick just in case. Okay, I guess he's not home now, so you do have to go to the past to continue on. Okay. So just interact with the crystal that's behind here. Does this still say the same thing? It doesn't anymore. Or maybe it's like a one-time thing. I know it says something that it's watered or... Oh wait, no, that's back in when Hiyoshi was destroyed. Sorry about that. Mixing up a few things. Okay, so I believe you're gonna want to go to her. Would you like to drive me to Gagarin Lake? Here we go. Oh, Gagarin Lake? Sure, I can do that. Even the beautiful Gagarin Lake is suffering from this infernal weather. What is going on with this wretched region? I came out to the lake to unwind, but this is becoming even more stressful. I don't know what everyone is getting all fussy about. This weather is awesome. Oh, sorry. I think you want to, yeah, surf here, sorry. And then there's going to be a house up there. There's the boat, and, yeah. Well, it's been a while since someone came to visit. Yes, David, it's been so long since the bridge was destroyed. Wait, Helena, that's not true. What about those two children that visited us? Yes, forgive me, my memory betrays me. Their names were Reina and Hugh, right? Very nice children. We don't have much, but we do appreciate your time. Please take this postcard of Gagarin Lake as a token of our appreciation. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger, we appreciate your time. Hugh and Reina had some of my apple cakes. Hugh's hungry. Hunger is ravenous. He ate all of it. I'm sorry, I don't have a slice for you. So pretty much you're going to want to get that and then head back to the one guy in there. I guess his name is David. Give him the postcard and then go from there. Again, you could skip on ahead if you want, but I'm just gonna kind of walk. Okay, go here. And let's head on over. Alright, here we go. Huh? You have something for me? This postcard, Gagarin Lake, that's the name of that place. Helena. Where did that name come from? Wait, I remember now, I wasn't alone in the chasm. I was with a woman named Helena. We became separated. I have to find her. I have to find Helena. Oh, please excuse me, Alon. I was just going to ask Hiro a few more questions. Say, where is Hiro? He went off to the Voidal Chasm. If he falls in, there's no guarantee he'll make it out this time. Alon, I know it's very dangerous, but you have to go and stop him. I'll be waiting in the study for your return. Be safe. So pretty much we're gonna go back to the same spot as beforehand. Whoops. Here we go. Pretty much the same direction we went into before. I'm just gonna kind of pause until we get there. Alright, so now we're finally here. We're gonna go meet him in the chasm here. I don't remember exactly where he's at, but if I'm not mistaken, or no, I think the young girl gets attacked by the Absol. Maybe he does too, I don't remember. But he's somewhere in the chasm. I just don't really remember where though, if I'm being honest. So he's not there. Might be a rock climb spot. I guess you could skip around until like I do find him if you want. It's been a minute since I've done this side quest, so I do apologize for not exactly knowing where he is. Something tells me I'm going in the right spot though. Yeah, here we go. So he does get attacked by the Absol. Okay. I guess I'll capture this one. Give me a second. Alright, so once you capture or beat the Absol, you're gonna want to talk to him. That darn Absol attacked me the moment I walked into this place. All I want to do is find my wife, Helena. Yes, that's right, I remember her. If I go deeper into the void, I may forget her again. I may become prey to the void itself once again. I don't know what to do. I need your opinion. What should Hiro do? Go deeper into the void, return to Sashilla. Now, I, for whatever reason, have always told Hiro to go deeper into the void. I don't know why, but it's like, it just, I don't know, like, it doesn't really sit right with me to, normally I pick the more realistic and logical answers and just return to the village, because like, what the hell are you gonna do? But in this case, I feel like it's different. Go deep into the void. I want to go with the answer that I choose, so that's what I want to do. So you think I should go look for my wife too? I'm glad you and I think alike. I don't know if I could live in Sashilla with the memories I have. Sooner or later, I'd find myself here anyways. There's no point in waiting. Thank you, Alon. Tell Martin I'm sorry. Oh, and there's one last thing I want you to tell Martin. There's something I remembered while I was on my way here. My wife, she was pregnant before we fell into this void. While we were lost, she gave birth to our wonderful son. We named him after the beautiful lake we lived at. We continued for his sake. He was our hope, because we knew that one day we would return to the world above and give our son the life we wanted him to have. But I can't remember what happened to all three of us. Did we lose our minds and wander away from each other? I cannot say. What I can say is that I'm not giving up. I'm going to find my family. So it kind of makes you wonder in a sense, like, who was the kid? Like, I don't know if it could be Dylan. I mean, I gotta say to that. I don't really think so. I don't know. I feel like in the future though we are gonna meet the kid. Or technically now he probably would be maybe an adult now. Not sure, but maybe we have already met them and I'm just being dumb. So yeah. I'm gonna kind of just pause here until I meet you back in Sashilla Village, so yeah. Alright, we're back in Sashilla Village and we are going to not talk to Martin now. Maybe he's in the other home? Is this it? No, it's the one above, sorry. Wait. Or is Martin, is he outside somewhere? Wait, where the hell is Martin? Maybe talk to the wife? He wouldn't be in the help center quest, would he? No. Give me a second until I find him. Oh, bro, moment. He's in here. Gosh darn it. See, like, I mean, like, it's just one of those things, like, it's not like I hate it, but, like, it gets annoying with, like, some side quests. Like, it just tells you nowhere on, like, where to go or anything like that. And that's kind of, like, why I like doing, like, tutorial videos like this. In a sense, like, to show players, like, where you need to go. Because, like, again, there's sometimes, like, they just leave you in the dark on, like, where the hell to go. And you could be searching for a while. And then when you find it, it's just, like, I wasted so much time, so... we finally found him. So, Hero's gone. I wish I didn't push him to this point. I've gotten too deep into my research that I didn't consider how it might have impacted his mental state. But it's neither here nor there. You've done your job and I'm grateful. Thank you so much for your help, Alon. Legend of the Void Help Center quest completed. Yeah. Alright, so pretty much to get there, you're gonna need Surf, so... yeah. Just kind of go up there, down there, and then you're good. Okay, so let's go in here. Let's get a reward. Whoops. No. 12.5. Absolite. So, like, I noticed this weird eye. And, like, I believe I read, like, it has something to do with, like, your karma or something. It's interesting, I'll give it that. Anyways, Badland Baddies. There are a group of thieves down at the ruined city, just take care of them. You got it. You're gonna need to go to the ruined city, or just going to the ruined city won't really do you much good. They have a nasty Vileplume that knocks you out if you get too close. Perhaps there's something we could do about that. I'd recommend heading to the research center. You'll need to head to the top of the village and surf west. Help center, request accepted. Okay. Oh, that's right. We gotta spray some weird spray on us in order for it to like run away or whatever. I think I remember this one. There's quite a bit of battling on this one if I'm not mistaken as well, so please keep that in mind. What's wrong? Do you need something from me? I see you wish to take care of those thieves down by the ruined city. Yes, you'll find it a much more difficult task with that Vileplume running around. Yes, much more difficult of a task indeed. If it weren't for me, I've developed a sort of serum that makes you impervious, how do you pronounce that? The Vileplume Sleep Powder. I've developed a sort of serum that makes you impervious to the Vileplume Sleep Powder. I call it the Insomniatic Serum. As long as you spray a bit of this under your nose, you're good to go. So, do you want me to spray a bit on you? Gross, but okay. It smells a little bad, but it's effective, and that's all that matters. There, you should be all ready to go for a couple of days. Get those thieves. I kind of wonder why, like, why under the nose? Like, kind of, I guess, interesting is the word. Anyways, enough of me rambling on. You're gonna want to go to the area. You might have been there before, where it says like the Vileplume like mugged you or something. You're gonna want to go to that area. I don't think it matters which side you go to, but as long as you go to one of them, you should be fine. I'm gonna put up a repel, and here we go. Do that, and we're good to go. I think, what, just over here? Yeah, here we go. And it pretty much just runs off. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I know it's a little bit of a puzzle, kind of, to get through all this, but let's see if I can remember. I know there are a few items you can get in here. I'm not really gonna focus on items in today's video, so yeah, I'll do that another time. What's up here? Okay, there's that. That's the other side, I think. Can't really squeeze in there now. This you can't get into for now. Alright, let's just break this. Go in here. What's in here? Again, I'm not gonna worry about items right now. I'll get that on my own time. Okay, can't really do anything back there. I guess we go in here, maybe? Or maybe it's not really a puzzle. I thought back then like it's a little bit more difficult to get back here. Or maybe I'm thinking of something different. I don't know. Don't take another step. If you won't leave, we'll just have to make you. Wait, why are we doing the Team Zen pose? I don't know, just fight already. Alright, I'm gonna pause until I beat them. So yeah. As long as like you're a decent level, you should be fine. And if you beat Version 13 while doing this, you should pretty much be in very good shape. So yeah, I'll see you in a moment. Alright, yikes, this trainer is way too strong even for us. There's nothing more we can do. So I'm going to, if I'm not mistaken, you have to battle them as well. I'm gonna go heal real quick and then come on back here, so give me a second. Alright, let's continue on. What do you want? We're just trying to live here. Don't even try talking sense into this one. They just see us as the enemy, so they just want us gone. But we're not leaving, so buzz off already. Alright, so I think this one's gonna be a little bit more tough, just say heads up, but again, if you're at a decent level and all that, it shouldn't be that bad, but again, it is, just a heads up, like it is gonna be more difficult than most of your other battles, or at least easier than the other grunts is what I meant to say, sorry. So yeah, I'll be right back, and yeah. Alright, so got that out of the way. Why are you people so persistent? We have nowhere else to go, you understand? Nowhere. Why can't you just let us live here in peace? Your Team Zen scum, why would we ever let you live here? You all try to mess up our world, why should we show you any kindness? Because we aren't Team Zen grunts anymore. Huh? Don't try to pull wool over my eyes. You're clearly dressed the part, you've also got the annoying nagging down pat too. I think I read that right, I don't know. But I'm willing to humor you, so let's hear it. What's this excuse you all have? It's not an excuse, we've all abandoned the team. We just couldn't take it anymore, we don't want to be a part of it. We're not here to cause trouble, we're here to hide. Hide? When you join a criminal organization and decide to quit, you don't get to hide. If you didn't join, like, what are you getting into? Why join? I'm sorry, if you didn't like what you were getting into, why join? Listen, we won't use Vileplume anymore, we just need quick cash. We also just needed a lookout, please don't kick us out. I cannot believe what I'm hearing, you all need to take responsibility for your actions. You all deserve what's happened to you, there's nothing else to say. Convince Damien a victim. Yeah, let's now we're gonna convince them. We're not gonna evict them. You can't be serious. You want to show mercy to these people. These people are responsible for everything that's ever gone wrong in this region. They joined a criminal organization, and now the same organization is after them. Now the same organization is after them for deserting. Just what do you expect to happen? I cannot believe this. You're just like Alexandra. You see the good in people. I don't know if it's that a curse or a blessing, but I suppose it's sometimes necessary. Alright, listen up to Team Zen fools. You gotta stay here if you want. But if I hear even the slightest complaint from anyone, I will personally make sure. Huh? I'm sorry. I will personally make my way over here and hand you over to your superiors myself. Whatever happens to you then, that's up to your glorious Madam X to decide. Thank you. We promise we won't cause any trouble. We'll see. God, I like destroyed that. I'm sorry. Hey Alon, sometimes I do get a little bit ahead of myself, and that's my own fault. Alexandra is always there to keep me level-headed and rational. Sometimes I can do things with good intentions, but they end up with a horrible result. On the other hand of the coin, Alexandra could be too kind, and it's bitten us back then. We took in refugees from Grand Dream City, and it ended up with some of our villagers getting hurt. From then on, Rylan and I decided that everyone but us were enemies. But then Alexandra and Rylan's brother Adam brought me back. They showed me the ramifications of my extreme ideals. The two extremes are bad no matter which side you're on. That's what my father told us. There has to be a balance. You knew Adam, are you okay? Um, let's just go with are you okay? I'm fine, I'm just garbage at expressing my feelings. It's awkward and uncomfortable and I want to stop, but I promised Adam that I wouldn't. Or that I would. I think it said wouldn't. Adam and I were best friends since we were young. We actually grew up in Alamissa before it was attacked by Team Zen. Yo bro, what are you doing all the way out here? Adam, nothing much bro, just chilling out before we head on back to Sashilla. Thinking about the past again bro? I guess I am. I'm just wondering what life could have been. Life could have been awesome, but that's done now. What's the use in feeling blue? It's already happened. Just forget about it. Bro, I just can't forget about it. It's engraved into our history now. You and Eve lost lost your parents. Aren't you upset by it? Yes, I am. I am upset, but getting emotional is lame, bro. I'm not saying it's cool to bottle up things, but it's also not cool to let them fester inside. I've made my peace with my parents' fate with my fate. You're stronger than me, bro. I always think about what would have happened if I did just move on. Would my parents be proud of me, or would they think of me as a coward? Moving on, cowardice, total opposite. I think it takes an incredible amount of strength just to move on, to just give up and make things in the present better. That's how I look at it anyways. But that's just the thing. I can't give it up yet. There's still a fire inside of me and it won't stop burning. It's telling me to get stronger, use my strength to avenge the fallen, or my fallen, sorry. Kill every last Team Zen member and then make the world pay for forgetting us. You're starting to sound like Eve. You don't want to be like her. She's your sister. Shouldn't you be defending her? I don't have to do anything. Well, I do. I hate seeing this side of you, you know, it's ugly. And you're the opposite of ugly, alright? So sit down and just chill. I won't chill until justice has been brought. I can still hear my parents crying for help. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything because I'm a weak fool. You're not weak, stop calling yourself that. I am weak. I won't be able to change this world if I don't become strong. Me and my Pokemon, we both need to become stronger. Become stronger for who? For yourself or for the vengeful thoughts? For me, my parents, and for my sister. And what about me? And what about you? I care about you, and if you go down this path, you'll destroy yourself. This ugly side of yours, it's nothing but... Don't worry about me doing whatever. Just mind your own business. You... What? Nothing. I gotta go. Adam, what's gotten into you? You just don't get it. What just happened? What did I say? After that, we stopped talking. I continued my path and he continued his. And then one day he just got up and left, didn't tell anybody. At that time, I didn't know what I did. I heard him that day. Even after my confrontation with Adam, I still slip up. I do the wrong thing. My hatred and lust for revenge comes up when it shouldn't. I don't like to admit it, but it clouds my judgment. What I've been trying to say this entire time is, thank you for keeping me centered. I couldn't do that back then, and I lost my best friend because of it. Thank you. Thank you. There, I said it. I said thank you. I gotta get back to the village. Badland Baddies Help Center requests. I think it's kind of a fun and... Oh, whoops. I think it's kind of an interesting, kind of story to really kind of think about, you know. I don't know. I mean, it's just one of those things, like, from Damien's perspective, even though I'm not really much of an agreement with, like, killing and all that, but it's like, from, like, his upbringings and all that, like, I think it's fair in a sense. Like, I don't think it's fair for anyone to say that it's a bad mindset. I mean, like, I don't know, like, normally I just have a neutral mindset on, like, most things, honestly, so it's kind of like, I don't know, I just don't really get into stuff like that. Or, well, I worded it wrong. Like, I just don't really, like, choose one side or the other. I mean, like, sure, there's some situations, like, it's like a no-brainer, you know, but, sometimes it's, or most of the time for me, it's just like, I see the good and bad with, you know, either side. Kind of like what his father said, just be balanced. Okay, I kind of missed the, let's cancel that. Let's read it again. Sorry about that. My sister fell. My sister and I were playing in the desert. Even though mommy said not to, we went too far and the harsh sandstorm began. So we entered this cave and my sister fell off the bridge inside the cave and now she's gone. Right, I'll mark you down for this one. If you ask me, it sounds like this girl fell into the voidal chasm. It's east of Alamissa Urban, not too hard to find. Help center request accepted. Alright, I'm going to fly on over there. I'm going to pause until we get there, because again, it's not that hard to get there, so yeah. Alright, so let's continue on. So I believe I can fly. Alright, let me stop being cringe as usual. I think... Doesn't she also get attacked by the Absol? I know she's... If I remember, she's somewhere up on a rock climb area, if I'm not mistaken. I should know this, but it's been a minute since I've done this, so please bear with me on this one. Why do I feel like it's this way? It's this way, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it right. Ooh, Phantom Force. That's gonna be a nice team. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I would die down here. You're here to save me, right? Good luck down there. Of course. Yeah, I knew it. Are you sure? Or are you... I'm sorry, are you ready to leave now, or do you have something you need to do? You, stay here a bit. Let's leave. Yeah, let's go. Yay, we made it. What a nice miracle. Now I get to go home and have fun with my sister again. Oh, happy day, oh, happy night. Oh, well. Chase after the Mandibuzz. Well. That kind of went unexpected. Okay, so... Let me pause this real quick. Okay, I believe she's... I know she's like on a rock climb area, right? Smooth rock, that might be useful, but I think I've like quite a few of those. Isn't she like on a rock climb area with like a cliff and all that? Right? Yeah, here it is, sorry. Oh, it follows you? That's kind of interesting. So it's similar to like the Bidoof down in Route, I think, what, 3 or 4? I think 3. Alright, but let's take care of this Mandibuzz real quick. Give me a second. Alright. Wow, that was really scary. Good thing you were here for me, though. Alright, let's go back home to my mom and my sister. I don't know why, but this quest is just something else. I don't know what it is, but... God, alright. Alright, so, aren't you down by the police and all, if I'm not mistaken? Right? Yeah, here. Sorry. Please help me. Alright, give me a second. Alright, I'm so tired I can see the village. Thank you for saving me, trainer. I'll go back home now. And that's pretty much it. I don't know if you can talk to... Actually, I'm kind of curious now. Is the kid in one of the houses? I don't think that's the kid. I don't know which house she's in, or if you can actually find her or not. I don't know if the parents like may give you another prize or something, but I would look into that if you want. I'm just not going to right now. Whoops, hold up. Rewards. 32 Obama. Where do you get a Obama Snow? Down at Black Steeple, but you can't really go there anymore. Maybe going to the pass doors and Mountain Valor. Maybe that snowy area gets you an Obama Snow, or whatever its first evolution is. I forgot its name. Snover? That sounds about right. I don't know. I need to get stronger. I need to get stronger. I've traveled far and wide. Ooh. Is that a Jirachi? Ooh, wait a minute. So it says something that something cool happens when you get all 5 of the star shards, right? What if it's like a hint that you get a Jirachi in the future? Now that would be cool. That'd be very cool if you get a Jirachi. Anyways, I need to get stronger. I've traveled far and wide and have not been able to find a suitable trainer. At least not since then. I'm in desperate need to become stronger. Someone please spar with me. Rewards 32.5 and a mystery item. Now if I'm not mistaken, that mystery item is pretty much what makes you be able to get a Flygon pretty much. Well, you can get a Trapinch, but you can go to one of the caves and get a Flygon and all that, so it's pretty cool. I shall be waiting at the base of the village. Meet me there. Help center quest accepted. So this one is definitely going to be more on the difficult side. This battle with Nove or Nova, I believe. I believe what is it spelled, like N-O-V-A-E? I don't know if it's supposed to be like Nove or Nova, but I kind of find myself just saying both, so yeah. Alright, so heal the team. I don't remember... Let's go with this. I don't remember exactly what she uses. I remember it being a Sun team, if I'm not mistaken, because she has what? Executor, I think a Ninetales, and like a few other like Sun Mons, more so for like a Sun team, I believe. So let's save right here. Again, it is a more difficult battle. I would definitely recommend you're more prepared for this one. So yeah. Alright, let's continue on. Lon, what are you doing here? It's been so long since we've seen each other. It's good to see that you're still doing well though. I must admit this is the last place I'd expect to see you, but if you're here that must mean that this is fate. I haven't had a good battle since our last, so please spar with me once more. Sure. I'm happy, let's get started right away. Okay, this one I think I'm going to record actually, because it's technically a boss battle, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, okay, so it is a Sun team. I feel like it's gonna outspeed me anyways, but if I can take out the Executor, oh, never mind. I was actually expecting it to outspeed, never mind. Then again, we are like 10 levels above it. I gotta keep in mind, like, most of this was meant to be finished like after version 12, because like you only have like level 85s. Even with like level 85s, I know it's like this battle can still be somewhat difficult. Like, not the most difficult battle, but like if you didn't have like a decent team, then like you can definitely get swept pretty easily by this team. Okay, so I'm going to Blaze Kick you, a Cell Rock, just take out the Sand Slash. I should live one, yeah. Okay. I got lucky with that burn, I'm not gonna lie. Claire, I don't think we're gonna lose anyways, but do that, Gum Shot. Fine with that, please don't miss. Thank God. Okay, I think this is actually like the fastest I beat this battle. Again, I mean, like, we're level 90, I get it, but was not expecting to sweep her like that. Okay. And such is fate. I definitely did get stronger, but I'm still not where I want to be. I appreciate that you're always there to battle, but no, never mind, it's not important. Thank you for your help. I hope to see you, or I hope we see each other again, Alon. I need to get stronger, task completed. And that's pretty much it for the help center quest and all that. So quest, none, rewards, scented lure. Oh wow, scented lure, that stuff is rarely made in Sashilla despite originating here. They say you can find a rare Pokemon in Sandstream Cave with that thing. I heard it's closed off right now though. Try talking to the gatekeeper, he's somewhere in the village. Nothing else? Okay, so that's pretty much it. What I am going to do though, just to show you how, I'm not going to show you like how to get Flygon, because like it's kind of like a, it's not really like, yeah, I guess it's kind of like a puzzle. But I'll show you where you need to go and all that. There's a lot of decent ground types if I'm not mistaken, so it is definitely worth going to, and I'll show you where to go. What's that? You want to get inside Sandstream Cave? Sandstream Cave is dangerous for people who aren't experienced trainers, but I suppose you'll do just fine. I'll have someone let you through. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to show you where the cave is, just so you know where it is. And we will end the video off there. Real quick, so the final help center quest coming up is going to be the Neo's help center quest, right? Neo what? East-Gear Neo, sorry. So I had a question for you guys real quick. No, I went past it, didn't I? Or did I? Or is it up here? Wait a minute. Isn't it up here? Or... yeah, here it is, sorry. So again, like, it's kind of a puzzle again here, but again, there's a lot of decent ground types and stuff like that in here, like Hippowdon and stuff like that. Or Hippopotas, but again, Hippowdon is a very good Pokemon. So, yeah. I know it's a specific way to get to the Flygon area. I'm pretty sure there's gotta be somebody that's made a video on this beforehand, but I guess if you want me to make a video on this, I guess I can do a small tutorial video on this one. I know I plan to do a... like, once I get done with, like, the main story and all that with this Let's Play, actually, before I go on a rant real quick, that's it for the Sashilla Help Center quest. If you don't want to listen to me rant, you can click out of the video. Hope this helped you. Love you all. and hope the rest of your day or night goes well. Okay, so back to the rant real quick for you guys that do want to listen. I know I found where Trico is. I thought I saw some, like, you can find Sobble in, like, Route 4 area, like, hidden in the water. I have not found them at all. I don't know if it's, like, a certain time, or if that's even real or not, but I've not found him yet, so I'm going to keep searching for him. I'm probably going to search the region just to see if there may be a couple other starters that have been added that you can find. So I might do a few small tutorial videos like the old ones for that. So yeah, so if you want me to do a video on how to do this, I can, but I'd have to figure that out first because it's been a minute since I've done that, but I'm still gonna do it regardless if I do a video or not, because Flygon is my third favorite Pokemon and I love Flygon. Yeah. Real quick, for the next Help Center quest, with that being East Gear Neo, I do have a question for you guys. So I'll leave this up to you. I plan on doing just 2 of the Help Center quests and not Forest Restoration. I'm gonna check it out after the video. If there's nothing different about the Help Center quest at all, I don't see a point doing it again, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like doing a 2-hour video like I did on the other one. I just don't. And plus, I already done I think it's like a 45, 50 minute video on how to do that. If nothing has changed within that quest, I don't see a point doing another video on it again. If that's fair enough, I'll probably do the Help Center quest, but not do the ending story part. I'll start off with that and then do the next 2, and that should be fair enough. But I'm gonna check it out on my own hand. If stuff actually is switched out and it is like new stuff, I'm more than happy to do a redo on it. But if it's literally the same thing, just like I said with the Narcissa side quest and the Mosley side quest that I already done tutorial videos on beforehand, I don't see a point doing it again, if that makes sense. And plus, it will be probably a 2-hour video if I did that and the other 2. So yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys. But most likely, if it's the same, I'm probably not gonna do it again. But or at least not record it again. I will do it again, but just off screen. So yeah, I guess let me know on that then. But I guess that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this may have helped you out, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Good morning.